Hey guys, what's going on? It's Technical here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install Snow Leopard, Mac OS X Snow Leopard 10.6 in a virtual machine in VMware Workstation. And don't worry if you don't have the software, this tutorial includes getting the software for free. But I highly encourage you guys to go purchase it because it's great software. Basically, you can run two operating systems at the same time. So what you want to do is first you want to download this file. Now, I have a link to it in the description, and it's a torrent, so if you don't know how to download torrents, go ahead and Google it or YouTube it. It's actually really easy. And if you've got a computer running Windows 7 64-bit, you're going to need to download this extra file, and it's really simple to use, so just download it real quick. It's like 30 megabytes, and then when you extract both, this one is like, I don't know, 3 gigs, and then this one is 60 megabytes once you extract it. So once you've extracted it, you want to open up this one. Alright, so I'm just going to assume that you guys don't have VMware Workstation 7 installed. So first off, you want to extract everything, open up VMware Workstation 7.0, and then hit on the Final folder, and then you want to click on the exe, and that'll let you install it. And it's not going to require a serial. However, once you try to open up the OS in there, it's going to ask for a serial, and that's why you open up this file and you use any one of these serials. They all work. I've tested them, and yeah, and this is all included in the download, by the way. Alright, so once you've done that, you've got VMware Workstation installed like I do here. You want to extract this Mac OS Snow Leopard 7Z. To extract that, you just go to 7zip.org. I'll have a link to it in the description, and you can just install that, and then basically it's a file extractor, and it'll extract pretty much anything. So yeah, use that to extract this. I'm going to do it real quick. And I will be right back. Alright guys, so it is pretty much done here, and now what you want to do is once you've extracted it, you're going to have this folder, double click that, and then what you want to do here is go to the one that says Mac OS snowleopard.bmx and double click on that, and that's going to open up in VMware Fusion. Alright, so you can see right here, and you just close this real quick, and here we go. Now, what you want to do, you want to do a couple things before you fire it up. So you're going to go to Edit Virtual Machine Settings, and I suggest pulling up the RAM to about 2 gigabytes. Now, obviously, if your entire computer only has 2 gigabytes, I suggest just giving it 1 gigabyte, but I've got 4 gigabytes on this computer, so I'm just going to give my Mac 2 gigabytes of RAM, and just hit OK. Now, this is where the other file we downloaded earlier, the Darwin Legacy, the Snow Legacy ISO folder that we downloaded earlier for AMD and Windows 64-bit users. So if you guys are using that, if you guys have an AMD processor or are running Windows 7 64-bit, you want to go to Edit Virtual Machine Settings. You want to go to CD/DVD IDE, and this is only for AMD users or Windows 64-bit users. You want to, instead of darwin.iso, hit browse, go to your desktop, and you want to go to the folder that you downloaded. Make sure you extract it so it's a folder, and then just hit on the Darwin Snow Legacy ISO and hit OK. Again, just for AMD and Windows 7 64-bit users. For anyone who's using 32-bit Intel processor, just use the default. So once you've got those things set up, you can just play around with the memory, how much space you want to give on its hard drive. I'm only giving it 30 gigabytes. I won't be storing too many things, so I think that's fine for me. I upgraded it to 2 gigs of RAM, and I changed the bootloader, and again, that's only for AMD and Windows 7 64-bit users. I know I'm saying this so many times, but I bet there's still going to be some people, coming to me saying, hey, I can't get it to work, can you help me out? And once you've got all these things set, you want to just hit power on this virtual machine. Let's see what this thing will do. So we can just let it boot up. And if it says this, just make sure it says I copied it and hit OK. Just hit OK. I don't want to add my USB composite device to my virtual machine, so I'm just going to hit OK. And you're going to see all the stuff going on, and then it's going to show you the Empire EF5, which is kind of cool, Star Wars. Now you're going to have two options here, VMware Tools or Mac, and I'm just going to go to Mac. And if you want, go to View and Full Screen, so you can use it as your main computer if you really want. I'm just going to use it like this for now, so you guys can easily see that I am using VMware Workstation, and it's booting up. So just give it a little bit. And here we go. So you can see it completely booted up. I'm just gonna go to full screen, so it's easier for you guys to see, because right now it is in a different language. And by the way, it comes with all the drivers and everything installed, pre-installed, so you'll have sound working, you'll have a microphone working, you'll have Wi-Fi working, everything is going to be working. So you want to hit on this because it's a different language. Just click on that. Click on the little flag all the way on the right, and then hit this button at the bottom, and go down to English. Unless you speak some other language, of course, then you just select your own language and hit OK. And then uncheck the first one. So there we go, it's all English now. Now what you want to do is simple, just log off and log back on. And anytime you want to escape from your Mac OS X virtual machine, just hit Control and Alt on your computer. And when you do that, it's going to bring you back to the login menu, and your username is going to be SVP, and your password for now is 123. And enter. And of course, you guys can change that in the system settings. If you guys want to go back to your main computer, just go up here, and this little menu bar is going to come up. You can just minimize. So you can see I've got Mac OS Snow Leopard working great on my Windows 7 PC, and you guys can just play around with it. It may be a little bit laggy. I'm recording the screen right now, so obviously it's quite laggy for me, but once I have that off, it's usually not too bad. I may increase the RAM to 3 gigabytes, and that's what I'm pushing it. So yeah, feel free to play around with it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Peace out, guys. And again, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop a comment down below. I will try to answer almost every question, and please, please, please hit the like button. Even if you don't subscribe, hit the like button if it worked for you, if you got Snow Leopard working on your PC. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Please subscribe, like, because that's the most important thing, because if you guys like, more people will see the video since it will come up higher in the search menu. Alright, thanks guys. See you.